Hey, what's going on? What's up, people? Hey, welcome to Thrive 365. Gotta wait for some people to come on. Was trying to ride this doggone scooter and do this at the same time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. Let's see. Don't laugh at me. It didn't shut off. It didn't shut off on me, people. The scooter didn't shut off on me. Ain't nothing else I could do with it. I guess I'm gonna have to walk up this. I'm just have to walk and talk. Y'all guys never seen those right there? Come on, man. Thrive 365. What's happening? Get my co-host on the line. We're gonna introduce ourselves as soon as I can get him on the line. Nardo.
What's up, man?
Look at him. What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I am great. Like you in a
Still,
dope remote location.
still out there, huh?
Trying to get set up around here, man. I was trying to actually ride a bike or ride a scooter at the same time.
Man, you doing, boy,
Doing
I tell
Trick
you, man,
James, doing
you
too
doing it
much as
all, man.
always, man. I don't know about
That's
doing
all
it
right,
all,
man.
man, but one thing for sure is, man, I believe in that Jaguar living. That Jaguar living is for real. So, ain't but one way to live, baby. Stay aggressive.
Where you at right now?
I'm in LA. Matter of fact,
LA.
I'm at Venice Beach right now.
Venice Beach. Okay.
Yeah, man, Venice,
Back
man. I
to
just
the,
got back from China last night.
wow, what was that like?
China was dope and real racist at the same time.
Wow. In China? Racist?
Yeah, and China,
Wow.
you would have never thought, boy. I felt like the Elephant Man out there, man.
Really? In China?
Yes, in China, man, I felt like the Elephant Man, bro. I'm telling you, dude, it's like boy, just put it like this. I'm pecan tan. I got a little darker tan now, but I was the darkest person out there, bro.
Right.
And
What was it?
the
Just a lot
kid,
of look?
yeah, the little kid. Oh man, it looks. But the little kids gonna tell you the truth. Them little kids was looking at me
Exactly.
like, what? What are you?
Wow.
Hey man, but good to see you doing okay, man. I guess we can go ahead and address the people on the line tonight, man.
Okay.
So what's going on, people? This is your man D Waters. You got your man on the line, Renard Polk. Welcome
Yes,
to
sir. Co-host.
welcome to Thrive 365, man. With success, substance, and relationships
Relationships
absolutely
matter.
matter, man.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Tonight's topic is what's the night's topic, Nardo?
Trust.
Trust. Come on,
Ooh.
man.
Don't sound
That,
like the
that
people in China. Don't sound like the people in China trusted you.
boy, they did not trust it me. You hear me? They did not trust it. They did not trust it me, man.
No trust at all.
Bro,
No
I
trust
ain't
at
gonna
all.
lie. I was like, man, listen, I just came to show some love. I just came to give some love and see what y'all got going on at the same time. And I really wanted to get to the root of it, but I didn't have enough time to sit and talk with somebody that can actually speak enough English to be able to
Right.
talk to me and explain that to me. Yeah, man, because my trip was so
Yeah.
short in China. I only had 2 days there, but the language barrier was so strong till it was crazy. Oh my God, the language was very crazy. I'm gonna walk back the other way.
You know
Yeah,
what?
the
I'm sorry, man.
go ahead, bro.
I've always found
No,
that
no, go
funny
ahead.
though. I've always found that funny because you know all these other countries. You look at American artists. They go to these different countries with people who speak different languages, and when the people learn the music, they learn they learn the American words. So it's just
Yeah,
always like it's hard to believe that the language barrier is that strong, but yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy, man. Like if you say some words from the music, maybe they'll relate, and like the chorus or something like that, they can catch on to real quick. But other
Yeah,
than that, bro, they don't. Mm-mm.
Uh,
And like when you know how you go to other places, you might go to Mexico, you know, Italy. A lot of other places have dialects, different dialects, but the English be intertwined in there somehow.
right, right.
Not China,
Not them.
bro. No, I'm talking about, boy, everywhere. Their language is everywhere. But in their defense, man, if you walk around our country, you don't see their language either until you go
True.
to places where they reside and has open businesses and whatnot. In their
Well,
defense, you know.
well, you made a very good point. Lead into our discussion.
Mhm.
Nobody is going to trust you unless they can get to have time to get to know you.
Right, absolutely. And that's what I was telling my business partner, man. We're having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trip, man. And I was sharing that with them, man, and telling them like at the end of the day, I really believe that I tell you what, it's not even about believing. Haven't you met somebody and once you started talking to them, they wasn't so bad?
Right. You start to kind of gain trust.
You gain trust. So it's just like, what if everybody walked around thinking, you know what, that's my brother, that's my sister, and you dealt with them like that off the rip without them having to gain it. You just give it to them.
Wow.
The world will be a different place, bro.
It really would. It really would.
Yeah.
You know, and and I think that, the way we're moving,
Hmm.
uh, it's hard to trust people. Number one,
Yeah.
relationships are harder to build. A lot of relationships are fake, man. The relationships are built on like even like these social media, uh,
Yeah.
you know, avenues that and don't get me wrong, it's great. I love it, but man, I, I know some people that I've formed relationships with, man. I haven't even met her before. Not
Hmm.
even just on Facebook, but Instagram. You know,
Right.
another avenue. So it's good and bad at the same time.
Good and bad at the same time. But
Look, I love what first of all I want to say hey to everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. Everybody's chiming
yeah,
in,
what's
going
going
ham
on,
in here.
everybody? Give out some shout outs, man. Call some names out here, man.
Got Monica, Walanda, Leah. Look at Leah
What's
said they
up?
actually look at you like they never saw a black dude.
Oh man, I'm telling you, like never in their life. And I believe them. Like some of them probably their first time ever. You know, it depends on where they are. Cause look at it, think about it. It's like within your respective places, wherever you live at. We live on the west side of Atlanta.
Right.
If you never been to the east side of Atlanta and seen how they move, you kind of be
Uh-huh.
looking at them like, hey,
Yeah.
what's
What's this guy
happening?
doing?
You know? Yeah, hey, what you doing? Hey man, hey, I'm just from the west side. We move a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are different. But if you realize, I think if people realize that, like, hey man, listen, people are different, and they respective and they respective differences. What the word I'm looking for, man? What's the word I'm looking for? Just in how they move, man. If you can respect
Culture.
how other people move, man, yeah, they respect other people's cultures and respect how other people move. I think everybody will be okay.
I like what Walanda said. She said my issue is regaining trust. I am a true cancer. LOL.
Hey, yeah, man, I feel on that. I ain't gonna lie.
So she's talking
Oh,
about
hey,
when the trust has been broken. How do you regain it? That's that right
how do
there.
you?
Whew.
That's
Now
real
you
though.
digging deep. Now she
Yeah,
digging
that's
deep.
that's that's real though, man. How do you get the trust back after somebody's broken it? Can somebody chime in and tell us that one? What you think, Otto?
Man, that I look. I need somebody to give me some insight on that one, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. In my life, you know, I've had to pray on that, man. I was one of those type of people, man. Once you kind of ran across me one time, I kind of left you
Yeah,
alone, man. But you know, I hate I was like that because I missed out on a lot of relationships. Because what people don't realize, man, people grow and relationships change you and relationships mature you.
yeah,
So it's a lot of people who may have done something wrong with me in my past. I stopped dealing with them. They're completely different people today, or they have grown and matured. So You know,
Right, right.
when I see those people, I try to rekindle, but man, you know, it's difficult sometimes when you cut people, man. So
Yeah, it's diff-
I hate that
it's
about me, man. I try not to be like that, man. I really try to have it. And once again, man, I'm gonna beat myself up. You gotta have forgiveness in your heart
absolutely,
to even
man.
be able to start to trust somebody again. You gotta forgive. Gotta forgive. So
Absolutely. Like I'm talking about. Don't let love and all that make you no fool. Don't let
right,
trying
definitely.
to trust people make you a fool. I would tell anybody, listen, don't be foolish now. But at the end of the
No,
day,
before you.
man, at the end of the day, haven't you done something in your past that you want somebody to forgive you for? So it's like, and you gotta forgive to be forgiven.
Look,
So if you want to be forgiven, you gotta forgive, right?
I'm glad you said that. For anybody out there who watching, who I've done something to, please forgive me. Especially when I was younger and foolish and running out here and thought I was God gift to the world. Please forgive me, especially
Yeah.
ladies.
Hey, on that note, me too. Don't leave me out. Don't leave me out. Hey, on that note, sure. Let me jump in. Oh man, they getting it in out here, bro.
I mean, I love what Anna had to say. If your actions show you deserve forgiveness, then you deserve it. And a reset. Words are meaningless if actions don't correlate with them. Thank you, Anna. Very good word
There
there.
you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Listen, I have a hard time with that. I have forgiveness, but burn me once, and that's it, huh,
Leah,
Lil?
I'm with you. Leah, I
Hey.
was with you. I had to check. Look, I had to pray on that, Leah. Like, hey, whew. Boy, I know what you mean, Leah.
Uh-oh, I get to play a game. Hey, I get to play a part of the game, man. Do I throw it or kick it? I kick it or throw it? Throw it? All right. That was all. Y'all have a good game, homie. So,
Zalethia Harris said something really good. She said, just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you'll trust again. Yep, that's true. It take a minute to rebuild that. I mean, it take a minute to gain it. It's but trying to rebuild it because you already it's almost like you've shown your true what you capable of, your true self. So now it's like a person
right.
got to think to themselves, if I do this again, it's like, one time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. So that's why it's
Shame.
like, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Eugene,
Yeah.
Eugene in the house.
OG hit along. What's up, cuz? Yeah, man. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm with you, man. But I'm telling you, dude, this Jaguar living that thing I be talking about, bro. It's staying aggressive at being better every freaking day, bro. And I understand that people make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
they
Ain't
do.
nobody
They do.
perfect. And then sometimes people hurt you without understanding. They hurt you out of their ignorance. They just didn't know no better, or they didn't know
Very
how
true.
to. They didn't know how to say that thing. They didn't know how to speak what they had to say. They didn't know how to
Very
they
true.
didn't know how to love because they was never taught love, you know what I'm saying? And they show love in awkward ways, you know what I mean? It's just like growing up, you had that one girl that she had a crush on you, but she used to do stupid stuff. Mostly it'd be boys that used to do that coming up. I'm victim of. I mean, I'm guilty of it. I used to like a girl and do something stupid to get her attention, you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
I
that's how
learned
it
to
is.
walk up to her and just smack her down. You know what I'm saying? But I used to do stupid stuff growing up when I was young. I didn't know how to show a young lady that I liked her, you know? And sometimes in these days you got adults, man, that never freaking grew up, bro. They
I
still
agree.
stuck in how they was raised, how they was brought up. They still stuck on nobody took the time to teach me.
I
Nobody
agree.
took the time to teach me, man. So
I
I'm
definitely.
sorry, forgive me. I did that. I'm wrong. I shouldn't have done it. It felt good at the time, man. And dang, after I did it, I was like, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Now I've probably done something that's gonna cost me a lifetime of pain, or cost me a lifetime of broken heartache.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, even I'm glad you said that because, you know, even think about myself, man. I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and lost trust with some people, right? So
yeah.
it's almost like I have I can regain the trust because it might take time, but I can do it. But I have to be able to take also, the bed, the oh, what they say,
Good with the bad.
the grave that I've dug. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it
Oh, right.
until you have, because I mean, a person only gonna treat you what you've shown them. So And
Yeah.
like I said, trust, man, especially I mean, just depending on what aspect we talking in, whether it's friends, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, whether it's husband, wife, man, it can be. I mean, sometimes it can be that deal breaker, man. Some people,
Yeah.
then it just depends on what you did, man. It can. I mean,
Yeah. Man, on what you did, man. I'm with Monica Jones too, man. Monica Jones says forgiveness is for us, not the other person. But be no fool.
right,
I'm with that. That goes back right. That goes back to what I was saying without saying it though. It's like at the end of the day, you got to be, man, strive to be a better person at the end of the day, man. You know, if people do stuff to you, man, you got to be able to carry on. And if you can't, you'll be stuck, and then they'll be going on living their lives. And man, I
yeah,
did what I did. So what? It is what it is. And then you still carrying that in all kind of different other relationships. You can't forget having a significant other. You can't even be a good friend of your best friend.
man, say that.
You know, best friend, and die need some help. Need to borrow some money, whatever. I don't know about that. Gotta let that go. You gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. Real talk.
Yeah,
Cause I know me, man. I'd have been burnt when it comes to money. Boy, I done been burnt. Boy, I done been burnt. But guess what, bro? Let my best friend call me right now. Boy, you can get it. Come on, man. How much you need? My last dime. Make sure I get it back though.
one disclaimer, right? One disclaimer.
Yeah, man. A little disclaimer: nothing that's gonna hurt my children, put my children in harm's way. I ain't gonna put my children in harm's way. But other than that, outside that, man, you can get it, bro. You got it, man. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Yep. And then I'm gonna tell you, trust. People gotta start learning how to trust themselves. A lot of people don't trust themselves. That's why I don't try to trust nobody else.
wow. Now you
Yeah, you
talking.
don't. Yeah, you don't trust yourself. And that's why you deal with people like you deal with them. That's why you deal with money like you deal with it. You don't trust yourself with money. You don't trust other people with your money.
What? Hey,
Yeah. Oh,
hey, now you cutting deep now.
yeah, right. There's all kind of ways to look at that, man. So many ways to go with that, bro. You got people that you trust too easily and trust the wrong people with your money. So that trust thing can go so many ways, man. But I honestly think that a lot of people don't trust themselves with a lot of situations. That's why they don't succeed. That's why they don't have success in a lot of areas. Excuse me.
How true? Let me ask you this. This is an open-ended question. How true is it, right? This is just something that I observed watching other people. So
Mm-hmm.
two people in a relationship, right?
Two people in a
So
relationship.
a person is always assuming because of this person's actions that they may be doing something like cheating or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that does that mean or could that mean that the other person is cheating? Is that why they're so not trusting? You know what I mean? It's like they say, you don't trust
What?
me because of my
Because you're doing.
situation, but it's because if you was in my situation, you know what you would do. So that's why you don't trust me.
That's why I be wondering what. I ain't gonna get to that. I go back to that. But hey, listen, man. It's not always so. Let's just put it like that. But a lot of times that be like
Man, I had to have before, man. You know, and this is where I was mad. That's where I
I
was
can
mad.
feel that coming on. I can feel it coming on.
Man, I'm being a great guy, right?
Yeah.
This girl is like, I don't believe you going to work, like you said. I don't believe you getting off, going to your second job. I'm like, what?
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, now what are you
Right.
doing?
What are you doing? Hey, man.
Man,
Well, I'm glad you brought that point up so I can jump on into it because it's one of the points I wanted to make, man. Can I make it?
yes, sir.
Hey, look here, man. Anybody that's on this line right now, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh,
And some folk gonna tell me I'm crazy. You ready, Nato?
I'm ready, man.
It ain't none of your damn business what your significant other is doing. Whatever your
Wow.
significant other is doing, ain't none of your business. Worry about your business. Most people worrying about what they significant other doing, and they dropping the ball on what they should be doing. Because at the end of the day, if you focus on what you had to do,
Mhm.
Focus on being a great man, not a good man, but being a great man, being a great person.
Mhm.
Taking the time and using your mental and your creative energy on what can I do to make this woman smile? What can I do to make her think? I want her to think about me. I want her to think about what am I thinking about doing for her next? What am I thinking about taking her? What am I thinking about doing for her? What am I thinking about to massage her mental? This is what she's thinking about. She ain't got time to think about Frederick, time to think about Cedric. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the
Mhm.
day, at the end of the day, she has such a great situation at home that her mind won't even let her grasp the concept of messing with somebody else because
Wow.
she's in exactly what she should be. She's in a love affair. You know what I'm saying? This is I don't want to be in a fair. I want to be in a love affair with that person that I made this covenant with. Whether you're in a marriage or whether you're just dating a lady, because I truly believe I'm never going to be in a relationship unless I really feel like this person's spirit talks to me. Like I had to have that situation that says, man, that's the one. Whether she the most beautiful woman on the sun or not, when that situation, that urge talks to you, it has to talk to you and say, man, this is the one. And I believe you get that feeling a few times in your life, not many, but I believe you get that few times in your life. And when that situation speaks to you, you take everything within you as a creation and you create. You create a mindset. You create a format for your family. It starts from you as a man, and if you don't do what you got to do as a man to take a hold of your family and put a strong grasp on it, true enough, it's another man that's her job, that's talking on the side. It's another man that's bagging her groceries. Yep. The grocery bagger can
Or
bag your girl.
don't let me go to Publix. I'll
Yeah, hey,
slap
listen,
everybody
man.
in Publix.
But it's real though, because the thing about it is the devil know what he's doing. He's very crafty. He's very clever. The devil know exactly what he's doing, and timing is everything. Timing is everything. You can mess around and catch a woman or a man at the wrong time or the right time, and you get exactly what you wanted. And they had not purpose in their heart to even do that, but you caught them at the right time. You cannot even be they tight. Timing is everything. That's why I tell these dudes and I tell these ladies, not just the dudes. Ladies, we're not talking about men macking all the time. Women, y'all can mac too. Okay? We're gonna go and say it like this. Timing and availability is everything. Y'all talk about, oh man, this girl, she doing this to get these ball players and all that. Not necessarily so, because all these ball players ain't cool. A lot of them lame. But if you put yourself in position and get in a position where you can talk to these people, man, you'll find yourself somewhere you had never thought you would have been in your whole entire life. Fellas, you too. You can find yourself talking to and dealing with a woman of your dreams that you never thought you would achieve in your lifetime. God ahead of your life, doing what you're supposed to do, and you'll find yourself, put yourself in the position that you need to, I'm telling you, and you'll have it. But I made it went too far just then. I said that to say, your woman can go to Publix, man, and walk away getting macked by the bag boy if you don't take the time to do what you got to do in your household, where instead of being outside of where you need to be, you always at her job with her. You need to be over here thinking about your house, worrying about you, building you. That's why people are where they are. Get outside of yourself, man. Oh man, she ain't got no business cheating on me. Well, why not? What are you doing?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? That's what I think. And that's why me personally, man, I refuse to be in a relationship or anything that that looks like a relationship until that speaks to me.
Gotcha. I hear
Yeah.
you.
Yep. And
Okay.
I was in a relationship. I don't want to be long-winded, man, but I'm gonna just say this last little part. I was just in a relationship, and I honestly would still be in that relationship if it wasn't for the trust issues. You and I had conversations
Ooh.
about it, right? We had
Yeah.
conversations about it, right? Cause we brothers, we talk. We
Yeah.
talked amongst men when we're not we're not on the tube. We have conversations, man, because we're brothers. And I've shared with you that if it was not for the distrust, and I move like I move, man, I'm in California, man. I'm in California. You know
And
what I'm saying?
and you,
Bro, I move, huh?
and what I respected about the whole
Yep.
thing was that with the trust issues, we talked about it, man. Like, you know, you were very upfront about, how you move, and you
Yeah,
really
I ain't gonna
try
stop, bro.
hard. You try hard to include, you know, that person in everything. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
certain, and I think Monica might have said it. Certain, you can't allow issues and learned behavior of your past to direct the path of your future. A lot of things that may
Right.
have happened in that person's past, or like I said, just learned behaviors they were trying to put on you, and it's like, oh, can't do that. I'm a whole nother man.
Whole another man.
And, and
Yeah,
then
man.
too, and then too, some people, with trust issues, you got to be willing enough to look in yourself and be like, man, I got to fix myself, or I'm gonna
Yeah,
run away
man.
every
That
good
part.
dude. I'm gonna run away every good dude I meet.
Bro, that part. Or good woman. Cause there's dudes out here with trust
Or a
issues. That's
good
why,
one.
that's why, that's why we have domestic violence. You got trust issues and have confidence issues. Dudes don't be confident, man. And they wanna have power. They wanna be empowered with these women, man. They wanna have control over them, so they beat them. They try to beat them into submission. Shame on you, dog. You watching this, man, shame on you, dog. Shame on you, man. But that trust thing, man, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. I ain't rambling, my man. I ain't rambling, I'm
No, man. I mean, hey, that's a good point, man, because not trusting somebody can definitely, like you said, lead to those a lot of other serious, like you said, uh, beating somebody, manipulation, all the abuse and stuff, man. Hey, that's a serious topic, man. It's a lot of people out there that's getting abused. You know what I'm saying? Whether they've come forward and admitted it or they just keeping it under wraps. It's a lot of that, man. So,
yeah.
whew, man.
It's a lot of it, man. It's a whole lot of it. It's a conversation, man. That's why I love this
Yeah,
channel, man. It's a conversation. Hopefully somebody hearing this right now, man, and understanding that, look, if I don't fix my trust issues, I could potentially have a problem with my children in the future. You know what I'm saying? I could have a problem with a situation that can be a great blessing to me. It can be a blessing to you, but you won't let it.
yeah,
Let yourself be healed, man. That healing thing is real. You know, we grew up hearing mostly women, and I'm gonna do something soon. I'm gonna do something for men, and boy, they gonna love us for it. You hear me, Nardo? They gonna love us
yeah,
for it, doc. Well, we gonna help some men get healed, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's a problem. But you hear a lot of women that say, "I'm healing right now," and you be like, "That she go with that
hey,
you know what I'm saying? That
hey,
deep stuff,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?"
you are so right, man. I got to give it to the women, man. A woman will take time to
Yeah.
heal herself. You know what it is like. A woman can get out of a relationship, be by herself for a certain period of time, heal herself, and then move on and find somebody else.
Yeah.
Men, we jump from relationship to relationship. How we get over a woman is with another woman. That's crazy, man. It's
Get with
crazy, man.
another
But
one.
that's how men
Hey,
move.
women do that too
We don't
now.
want to deal with
Women
it.
do
We
that
don't
too
want to
now.
deal with the issue. We don't want to deal with the
Yeah,
issues,
most
man.
of them
I'm not trying to be male bashing right now. Sorry, brothers, but hey, it's real out there, man. I got to be real.
did. Nah, that's real, though.
I got to
That's
be
real.
real,
You
man.
know
So
what?
let me
You know
do.
how I'm gonna get over this? Get over this? Excuse me, ladies. Hold your ears if you got to. I'm gonna go bend another woman over, and I'm gonna take it
Okay.
out on her.
I'm gonna
That's how
go
I'm
to the
gonna deal with my
club.
pain.
I'm going to the
I'm gonna go
club.
to the
I'm gonna see what I
club.
can get.
I'm gonna reach the bottom of the bottle. I'm gonna have all the drinks. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. But look within myself. Telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all, excuse me. I'm Trey James. I'm raw and I'm cut. If you don't like it, if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Cause I can't be no other way. God created me like this, straight up and down. But if I had a church motto, I said it just like that in the
Hey,
pulpit.
I, I
Telling
I
you.
wouldn't be on this channel. I wouldn't be on this channel with you if you didn't keep it real. That's what we need, man. The
Already,
community.
homie.
We need that, man. We need men and women who can be honest with themselves when they're wrong, say they wrong, and then go find help, man. Heal themselves, man.
Yeah, deal with
Or help, or help,
yourself.
or help others to heal themselves, man. Come on, man.
Well, man, it's a conversation at the end of the day, bro. It's a conversation, and we got to have it, man.
Gotta
I
have it, man.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do what we finna get ready to do for these men, man, because it's gonna line some things up. At least in our region, you know, you can't help them everywhere. TD Jakes ain't helping them everywhere. It's
We can
still
get,
people
hey,
doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? But
gotta reach who we
he
can.
helping a lot of people. Yeah, reach what you can, man. Can't get them all, but I can't wait for to help the ones we finna help, man. Regain trust. And you got some men right now. They don't trust a woman for what their daddy did or what their daddy didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Man, my daddy didn't take time with me, man, and teach me things. You know, he ain't taught me how to talk to a woman. So that's why I talk to you like this. That's why I be so hard. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't hug me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't do this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, you know what? Out of all the movies and stuff I done watched, man, shh. Hey, man, you got to at least know it exists.
Yeah, yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, you got, oh, man, that's a beautiful thing right there. Oh, shoot, I'm going to drop my shoe, man. My bad, bro.
I see you on the ocean from right now.
Boy, I thought it was going to take me away. I tried to walk up over the wave line. That thing came and got me just now. My bad. It's a beautiful thing, man, when you can learn something about yourself, man, and learn something about life and say, I just want different. I want different, homie. I'm not going to stop until I get it.
Hey man, hold on, man. Leah, I love Leah, man. Leah be wild. Leah said, "Remind me to stay far away from the club that you show up in after a breakup, people."
Hey, Lil, guess what, mama? You safe. I don't go to the club no more. I don't. I'm grown now. I'm grown. I'm grown. I go
Hey,
out the
look.
country. I ain't studying no club. That's a plane ticket.
Woo. What Rolanda said they don't trust women because their mama was loose. Oh,
He said because their mama was loose.
because their mama was loose.
Ooh, ooh, that's
Hey,
real. I
hey,
don't know nothing about that. My mama a queen, but ooh, that's real.
hey, I like that,
Somebody mama
Rolanda.
was loose.
Hey, I like that, Rolanda. That's that old school loose. I like that.
Loose. Hey, that's
Loose.
real though. That's real. Boy, that's real, man. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up, man, going to Fort House, man, had friends, man. Boy, you been up playing Nintendo and can hear that mama in the other room.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just keeping it real, man. Straight up, dog. Hey, you know
Man,
what this channel about? We're gonna keep it all the way real on here.
live and uncut. But really, man, I mean, it's sad though. How, a woman can do that, keep that loose. Men do it all day, and it's just acceptable. It's
That double standard thing.
I'm agree with y'all,
You
man.
hear me?
Yeah, even in my family, man, I had experience, man. I was young and
Hey, y'all.
have a little girlfriend. And I girl, and everybody was like, you're too young to have a girlfriend. You're supposed to be out here, getting it in. And I'm looking at them like, what? Like, really? Like, this is my own family now. Like, why you got a girl? You're too young to be settled down. Like,
Yeah. Not always
that stuff
breaking up.
starts
I'm trying to get close up here to.
okay, my bad. But that stuff starts getting into your head, man. When you have grown folks, 'cause it happened to me, man. I was young, had a little girlfriend, and people like, why you got a girlfriend? You are too young for that. You need to be getting it in. You need to be going to the club. You need to be having a good time, living your life. And it got to my head, man, to the point where I'm
Right,
like, man, I just leave her alone, man, and go get mine for real.
right,
And that's just
right.
that double standard. Whereas the women in my family was like, girl, you better keep yourself as pure as you can. So a man want to marry you one day, blah 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 blah. That's how. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm breaking up, but that's how it was, man.
You better now. I think that was me.
Okay,
I said, let me get back away from this water.
okay, yeah, man. I remember that vividly, man. Why you got a girlfriend? You need to be getting it in. I'm like, huh? Oh, I think I like
Right,
her.
right,
Too serious right now.
right.
You too young.
And with the
Crazy.
girl, hey, and with the girl, what you doing? You doing too much. But it's like,
Yeah.
if you telling the girl that and you telling the boy to be getting it in, who you telling to get it in with? If she ain't supposed to be doing that.
Man, the exact opposite with my
Yeah.
sister. They telling her, girl, you better stay. keep them legs closed, girl. You know, I get it, and it was
Right,
good, but it
right,
was crazy the difference, the double standard that was put forth. You know.
right. Oh man. I hope the sun ain't too far into it.
Walanda Wilding. She said, "Yes, I told my dad. Y'all telling my brothers that, and someone telling their sons, come get me. You right. You right.
All right.
She is right about that.
And it's a number
What?
game. Hey, it's a number game. You can't keep taking all them punches on give in, Hunt. Well, up. Can't keep taking
You
all
right.
them punches. Oh,
Hey,
he ran me down. He caught at me. He caught at me.
them numbers different in Atlanta. Them numbers hit differently. That's crazy.
Man, them number hit differently, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
That is crazy, man.
you know,
Trust. God dog it.
trust. Let's see what Anna said. Anna said, "My family told us to live while young. Don't settle until ready, and you can't be ready unless you know who you are. You can't find who you are unless you grow alone. Took me years to listen to them. Anna, I'm
Mm.
right there with you. Took me years. I was had to butt my head so many times.
Oh man, I'm telling you. I'm
Hey,
telling you.
Leah said, I have a 13-year-old son whose hormones raging. Hey, don't let him close that door. Tell him you got to keep the door open. Unless he
Gotta
changing
keep that
clothes.
door.
Unless he changing clothes.
uh, Brother came out here in the sand, but I done got me a workout just now, but goodness gracious. Better go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but speaking of Anna on the line, listen, guys, excuse me, no, I got to take a quick commercial break. Listen, guys, I have a business that I am building. Like I am building. I'm trying to find some shade. I got a business that I am building. I have a partner that I am trying to build it with. And I'm glad we having this conversation called trust. And
Break it up a little bit, Deidre.
oh damn, let me keep walking there. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah. Slow it up a little bit.
And I'm sweating, man. That beach beat me down. I don't know why I did that just then. But it's all good. We ain't gonna be on here long. But I had to trust them with my brand. Cause you know, I've been having my brand for the longest. I'm a
Right.
I'm a I'm a I'm a bachelor. I'm a single man. I motivate and travel the world. That's all I want to do is travel and motivate. I just want people to be better people and do like
Well, you break it up a little bit, Deidre. Breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you got clear now.
There it is. All right, I'm gonna come over here in the shade right quick.
That's what's
I
up,
let that
man.
that that
Yeah,
beach
man.
that beach
Hey,
beat me up.
a lot of us a lot of us can't travel like you, man. So hey, I'll tell you all the time, I live for you, man. I mean, I get little places, but I ain't one day. Let's see.
Hey,
Hey,
can you
I'm
hear me?
going back
Can you
to
hear
the
me
feed
now?
here. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just going back to the feed
Yeah.
here. Walanda says she married her seventh grade sweetheart from a different breed. Because anybody who I knew in seventh grade, they probably don't want to see me because I was savage back then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
Seventh
was
grade,
back in the day.
savage back then.
Hey, can you hear me now? Cause I wanted to finish saying what I was saying, bro.
I you're slowing up a little bit. You're slowing up a little bit.
I gotta go. I'm between the building. Let me get where I got to
Yeah,
go.
the reception going in and out.
I got you. There we go. Can you hear me, man?
I can hear you now. You good?
Bet. Now what I was saying is I have a travel business, man. Jag Life Travel. That's the name. That's the plug we plug after every show.
Can we
But
see
I
the
am
shirt?
business. Damn, you said.
That's it right there. Everybody get your
I am
everybody
building
get your
this.
orders
I am.
in. Get your orders
I'm.
in.
Oh snap! It's starting to break up again. Can you hear me though?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm building this machine with a woman, and this crazy is when I had my relationship, that was one of our problems. They had a problem with me being in business with a woman that live all the way on the other side of the world, or the other side of the country. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm being honest, I opened up and I trusted my brand, my business, everything that I have going on to a woman where it's like, if you're my woman, you should trust me, right?
I agree.
Yeah. So I have I have for the longest not even tell people that I had a business partner in my business and share our business as a unit because I was trying to do it single because I didn't trust my brand with a woman. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's crazy because you have somebody that got your back and doing business. Business is business, right? I don't
Business is
care if
business.
you in a I don't care if you're in a walk this way. I don't care if you're corporate America or wherever your woman work and she's working with men, you got to trust her, right? And if you're a man and
Gotta
you're
trust
working with
them.
women, she has to trust you. So same thing when you have a business. And for the longest, I did not trust my brand and my business in a woman's hands. So for a long time, I didn't say anything about my business partner. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was
I know
almost
that.
like I was in the tank all by myself. But
I
it's
know
like,
that
hey
for a fact.
man, that's not real. You gotta have trust, man. Trust the vision is gonna work and trust the business is gonna work. And you're gonna have to trust that one day somebody that you're gonna be with is gonna understand how you move and trust you. Because the business is going to fuel and take care of family. You know what I'm saying?
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, the business will fuel and take care of my future wife. You know what I mean? So you gotta trust at some point in time. And me myself, being a man, I had to trust what I had going on.
Very true.
I think I'm delayed. I'm delayed, Auto.
You was going out for a second, but I got you. You good now. You good.
Okay,
Man,
okay.
hey, that's
Yeah, man.
interesting you say. It's interesting you say that, man, because I know anybody on the feed works with the opposite sex. And that's just a part of life,
Man.
man. We're gonna deal with opposite sex. Whether business, whether just working, you know, communication and working together, that's part of life, man.
Yeah. That's real, man. That's real. But man, right now, man, you just don't know. It's like a fresher breath air right now, man. To put aside, um, put my pride to the side and say, hey, man, listen, bro, you got to put that to the side. You got a business you got to build. Don't worry about your single brand and all that. That's Don't worry about that. Don't worry about a woman that you want to talk to, a date, a deal with. Don't worry about that. All that will work itself out. Keep building what you're building, because at the same time, if if you're with somebody and you break down what you're building because of a person, when they put you down, how are you gonna pick that back up? You didn't already
Woo.
put that down. You didn't
True.
already put that down. So it's like the
True.
person that you was building something with, how in the world are they gonna trust you again to be able to want to build this with you again? So
Very
it's like,
true.
hey, you know what? Balls to the wall, man. We got a job to do. We got some people, man, that want to see the world, and we gonna help them see it, doc. Or we gonna help them see it, doc.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's a good word.
I'm telling you, I'm passionate about it, boy. I'm passionate about it, man. That's all I want to do is travel and motivate, man. Find ways for people that can't afford it to be able to afford it. That's what I'm on right now. Hey, what's up, bro?
I like that, man, because, you know, one thing I do know, man. More of us in our communities need to travel, man. We work
Yeah,
way too hard. We don't spend enough time with close friends and family and go on trips and see the world. Just to give you that another look on life, just to think about, wow, I'm complaining about this, but man, I went here and maybe it was this way or that way, or you know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
we need that, man. We need that, man, for real. I mean, just to know
absolutely, man. If more
different
people
perspective.
travel and seeing other people in the world, different perspective. There you go.
Man, I was talking to one of my buddies who just came back from Saudi Arabia, man. And he was just telling me how he was dating a woman. I forget what country she was from, but man, he was saying how they basically lived in huts and they didn't have a refrigerator, they didn't have an air conditioner, and he gave her family like $3,000. For him, it was nothing, man. He getting big contracts, but he said he
But
did
that's a
that because
lot
his
to
heart.
them.
Man, he said, man, his family. You would have thought that it was like he was like, man, they would almost drop to the ground kissing his feet. I was like, what? He was like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
AC and a refrigerator.
yeah.
He was like, man, you wouldn't even believe it. I was like, what? He was
Dude, that
like,
$3,000. I don't know what was it. You remember?
I want to say, what is she? I want to say she lives in the Philippines.
Well, that was like giving them That was like giving them $300 million. That wasn't
Real.
even 3 million. That was like 300 million.
And then he
Yeah.
said, and then he was telling me she would send him messages like, oh, I should be able to take a bath today. Like like we got running water or something like that. I'm like, what? Just the luxuries that we have,
Yeah.
man, it'll humble you, man. Somebody saying, I think I'll be able to take a bath today. Let me. I was somebody, man, I ain't been able to take a bath today. Man, my wife might put me outside.
All
Naked
right.
in this bed.
Right. Oh
Yeah, it's
man.
crazy, man. That's why I love this Jag Life travel, man. Because like you said, man, just trying to give people opportunity to travel and do these things, man. It's
Yeah.
great, man.
Yeah. And educating people about
Yes,
travel, man.
sir.
Because a lot of people don't know there's other places in the world. It's just like I was talking to my people, and you got folks that live 15 minutes away from the beach, man, and they ain't never been in this place, man.
Wow.
They ain't never been here, dog. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
15 minutes away from the beach. 15
Hey,
minutes?
all these people who live inside 285 who ain't been to all these different places in Atlanta, shame on you. Just if you got a car. If you
Right.
riding the bus, I understand. But you got a whip, man, you need to be
Yeah.
doing things, traveling, meeting people, networking, getting to know people so you can build relationships and trust others.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta get on to somebody right now. Kamisha said y'all inspire me. Mish, listen, man. We're building this engine, man. Jag Light Travel. Y'all, I talk about Anna all the time. I want to talk about we have another agent on the line. Kamisha, get in here, Misha, and get to work. Let's go, girl. Misha, I'm sorry, but I had to go on and say it. So I show love all the time, and I dish out a little hard love every now. How y'all doing? I dish out a little hard love every now and then. Misha, come on, girl. Time to start booking. Take the family somewhere, girl.
Got
21
to.
gun salute though. We love you, girl. We love you. Yeah, man. But yeah, folks got to start moving around, man. And a lot of people don't travel because they don't have anybody to travel with. And the conversation tonight is about trusting. You got to be able to trust yourself that you can be able to do your due diligence, man. Do your studies and find out where you can go that's safe enough for you to travel singly, and outside of that, trust yourself to be able to travel with a group, which we have. Jag Light Travel, Jag Light Travel Crew. That's what we run. Jag Light Travel Crew, man. That's what we run.
There you go. That's it right there.
Yeah. Hey man, hold on for a second, man. I just seen a kind of veteran just came on the line. Marlon Goble, what's up? Boy, 21 gun salute. Yeah, that was that guy back in the day, man. Kind of, what's up, boy?
County.
Glad to
I
see
know
you,
that's
man.
right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, people, man, got to be able to trust other people, man. Somehow, and if you want to put yourself out there a little bit, man, and trust people, man. Jag Life Travel Crew. We waiting on y'all. I ain't mean to hijack the conversation, Otto, with the
Yeah,
business.
I was just trying to tell what some people were saying. I was just saying, I see Yolanda was saying that she built a business with two men, and
Say it
Leah was
again.
just saying, Yolanda was saying she built a business with two men. Okay, so she's had businesses. Uh, Leah got a good business idea. She wants to get some tips on how she can start this thing. Okay, Leah, I hear you. You thinking over there?
Say no more. Yeah, Lil, say no more. Feel free to hit my inbox. We're gonna talk. I'm by no means. Let me tell you something. I don't know everything. I'm not a guru. You know, Nardo, we're not gurus. But one thing for sure
No,
is I don't talk
definitely.
about what I don't know. And what I do know, we're gonna rap.
That's tough right there. I like that. Me myself same way. I'm not gonna say nothing I don't know. Hey,
Yeah,
I get a
man.
lot of the best advice from people on the feed, man. Some people here, man, got so much experience in business, networking, and people, man. It's like a gold mine, man. Some people that in this feed on this community, man, we gotta pick each other brain, man. Like, hey, Dietrich, like he'll say, man, even out after we go off, you got something, man, hit his DM. Same way with me. Hit my DM, man. We'll talk, man. Hey, let me know. I'm here for the people, man. I love y'all. For real, that's why I do
Yeah,
this.
man.
We're not
We gonna
monetizing
rap.
this. You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
Maybe one day we'll
No.
get there. But we're not yet.
Oh, you said we're not monetizing?
No, I was just saying, like right now, we just do this because we want to do it. Like we want to help people. I said one day that may happen, and that'd be great, and we welcome that. But you know, right? And even then, it's for the people, man. Hey, come on.
Yo, oh yeah, no, this is definitely for the people, man. But you know me, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, man. I heard it. I heard it. Keep doing what you're doing and blessing people, man. Somehow, even if it ain't by this situation, somehow, just keep doing what you're doing and blessing people, man. Keep having the conversation. I think that's all God wants us to do is have the conversation. Have the conversation
Conversation.
about whatever it is that you want in life and whatever it is that you want to do in life. But make sure that you learn how to do what you do in decency and order, and it'll line up and it'll flow right. Outside of that, man, you're just gonna keep bumping your head, and people don't have the conversation about these type of things. So that's what we're doing, having the conversation. Life is one big conversation, man. It's a networking party, man. That's some good stuff.
There you go. Well said.
I want some money, man. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna find out how
Hey,
to
I
get
take some money.
it.
Hey, I take whatever. Hey, whatever God bless with, I will take it and run
Yeah,
with it.
man. Hey, man. We're gonna find out how to get it one day. But I'm just trusting. I'm just trusting, man.
Trust in Him. He gonna
Just
bring
trusting.
it.
What time you got over there, Nardo?
Oh man, what time is it? Let me see. It's
Somebody
almost
tell
up.
us what time it is.
Hold on.
Lana said, absolutely no crab in the bucket syndrome. I know that's right.
Never that.
All in together now. All in together. But what I can say is I appreciate, man. I don't know what's been happening in this last quarter. Uh, the last quarter that we've been in here in this season. But I've been having a lot of people hit my inbox, man, about business opportunities and whatnot. And I'm honest to say, man, bro, I trust what I trust. And I'm growing to be a businessman. I can't say that I am a businessman. I'm growing to be one every day. You know what I'm saying? And just like a woman, I'm not just gonna be with any woman. I'm not gonna do just any business. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta do it right, man.
Period, point blank. What is for my life is for my life. But trust me, you're talking about some real money. We're gonna talk, man. Yeah, we're gonna
That's right.
talk. So, no, no, man. I think there's a 3 hour difference out here. It's 8:54. So, hey, y'all. I do believe, man, we had a good discussion tonight.
Always.
What today over here? But I guess, man, normally we cut this thing at about 9 p.m. I am famished. I'm going to get me some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday, and I'm gonna enjoy some in the sun, man. Just know, dog, Otto, I love you, bro. 21 gun salute, man.
Yes,
All the
sir.
people on the line, hey, we love y'all. We love y'all.
Appreciate
We
y'all.
love
Thank y'all
y'all.
for tuning in. Thank y'all for chiming in. I love y'all's comments, man. Man,
Yeah. Y'all
great,
keep
man.
vibing with us, man. Cause I got chill bumps right now. I don't think you can see them, but bro, I got chill bumps right now, man. Cause boy, God put people on my heart, bro. I'm about to get water out of it, so I'm gonna get out to the line. God
Man, I
put
can't.
people on my heart,
I
and
t-
that's why I
I
thank
tell
God
you
for you,
what.
bro.
I tell you what, man. I can't wait to meet some of these great people that that are on this feed, man. I can't wait to meet some of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, look, and y'all make sure y'all sharing. If y'all not sharing, you're not caring. If you really like this, Rolanda said, yes, great discussion. Listen, if y'all really, really enjoy having a conversation with us, man, y'all share our feed. Share it, man. Share it, share
Please
it,
do.
share it. We ain't
Please
hurt
do.
nobody. You
Please
hear me?
do.
We just having a discussion, man. We just having a discussion,
Yes.
man. And hope somebody say, you know what, man, by jumping into y'all's conversation, man, I want to be a better person. And because I want to be a better person, somebody was watching me, now they want to be a better person. Hey, after that, man, ain't nothing else to be said. Y'all been tuned in to Thrive 365. This has been sponsored by Jag Light Travel, www.jaglighttravel.com. Go on that link, man, and find you some place to go. There it is, man.
All right.
Nato, boy, I'm gonna call you when I get to the crib, man. I gotta talk to you about some other things, boy. Hey, we gotta find this money, man. It's too much money in the
Okay.
world to get, so we gotta talk.
We got to talk.
All right, there it is, boy. Talk to y'all
All right.
later, man.
Love y'all.
Much love, man.